had a friend who was completely obsessed with this guy. She wanted him to chase her, to be desperate for her attention, so she started playing all the classic games, being mysterious, acting unavailable, the whole hard-to-get performance. One day, he sent her a message that shocked her. He said, "Stop playing hard to get. There is no one who wants to get you." Brutal? Absolutely. True? Unfortunately, yes. Here's the lesson. When you're playing games, people can see right through you. And worse, you attract exactly the kind of person who either plays games back or calls you out in the most devastating way possible. Right now, your feed is probably full of dating coaches telling you exactly what to text him to make him obsessed, what to do when he's not responding, how to trigger his hero instinct. They're selling you a fantasy that you can manipulate your way into love. But here's what they don't tell you. If someone isn't naturally interested enough to message you consistently, that's not a puzzle to solve. That's your answer. Think about it. Why would you want to trick someone into wanting you? What happens when the tricks stop working? What happens when they discover the real you doesn't match the performance? I get it. These tactics feel powerful because they do create something intense. The push and pull dynamic, the mystery, the chase, it triggers real psychological responses. When someone gets a little attention, then loses it, then almost gets it back, their brain lights up like a slot machine. But there's the thing about slot machines. They're designed to take your money, not to give you what you actually want. Those games create obsession, not love. They create anxiety, not security. They make someone want you like they want to solve a puzzle, not like they want to build a life with you. And here's the kicker. Even if the games work and you get the person you want, you end up in a relationship that's built on manipulation. What do you think happens when you start performing? When you want to be yourself? When you're tired, stressed, or just want to be comfortable? You're standing at a crossroads and you have to choose. Path 1, the game player's journey. You learn all the tricks. You master the art of being unavailable. You craft perfect text, designs to create maximum impact. And maybe you hook someone. But here's your price. A relationship where you can never relax, never be yourself, never feel secure. Because the moment you stop performing, the interest dies. You've trained them to want the performance, not the person. Path 2, the authentic person journey. You show up as yourself from day one. You're kind when you feel kind. You're interested when you're interested. You communicate directly when you need something. And yes, fewer people might be interested initially, but the ones who are, they're interested in the real you. They want to know more about who you actually are, not to solve a mystery of who you're pretending to be. Which sounds more exhausting? Which sounds more sustainable? Which sounds like actual love? Here's your foolproof way to know if someone is genuinely interested. Watch their actions over time, not their words in the moment. Do they initiate contact regularly, not once every few days like your casual acquaintances? Do they make time to actually get to know you? Do they follow through on what they say they'll do? Do they invest energy in building something with you? If you're getting anything less than enthusiastic, consistent interest, that's not a problem to solve with better texting strategies. That's your answer. Stop trying to convince people to want you. The right person won't need convincing. Can we talk about something uncomfortable for a second? If you're researching how to manipulate someone into giving you attention, you've already lost the plot. You're essentially saying, I don't believe I'm valuable enough for someone to choose me naturally, so I need tricks and strategies to fool them into it. But here's what I've learned the hard way. The energy you put into trying to be chosen by someone who's not choosing you could be better spent becoming the kind of person someone would be lucky to choose. And sometimes that means getting comfortable with being alone, because desperation makes terrible decisions. Fear of loneliness makes you accept breadcrumbs and call it a meal. The most attractive thing you can be is someone who knows their worth and isn't willing to negotiate it away for company. I used to be the queen of dating strategy books. Why Men Love Bitches, Why Men Marry Bitches. I knew them by heart. I followed every rule religiously. Don't cook for him, you'll look desperate. Don't be available, you'll seem clingy. Maintain mystery, don't reveal too much. So I did exactly that. When I genuinely wanted to make someone a nice meal, I gave them microwave popcorn instead, because this is what was written in the book. When I wanted to share something exciting about my day, I held back to seem mysterious. You know what I got from all that strategic behavior? Relationships with emotionally unavailable people who matched the game playing energy I was putting out. Then I tried something radical. Being myself! Now, when I like someone, I might make cookies for them because that's who I am. I'm warm, I like taking care of people, and I show my affection through acts of service. If someone sees that as desperate or clingy, perfect. They just saved us both time by showing me they're not my person. The right person doesn't need you to perform worthiness. They'll see naturally. Want to know how healthy relationships actually develop? Gradually, naturally, and with increasing consistency over time. You get to know each other through different circumstances, not just the highlight reel dates, but the regular Tuesday nights, the stressful work weeks, the times when you're not at your best. Pay special attention to how someone handles stress and disappointment. We're all charming when everything's going great, but life isn't always great, and you need to know. Do they disappear when things get challenging? Do they become cruel when they're frustrated? Do they support you or compete with you when you succeed? Build friendship alongside attraction. The butterflies will settle eventually, but can you actually stand each other? Do you like their sense of humor? Do you respect how they treat other people? Can you work as a team? These are questions that matter for the long haul. Not how do I make them want me more, but actually, do I actually want them? Let me tell you what hard to get actually looks like when you're doing it right. You're not trying to be hard to get. You're genuinely hard to get because you have standards, you have a life, you have self-respect. You're not playing games, you're living your life and seeing if someone fits into it naturally. You're not withholding affection strategically, you're being appropriately cautious while you figure out if this person deserves your full attention. Real hard to get isn't performance, it's having something to get. Starting right now, here's your new approach to dating. Stop asking, how do I make them want me? Start asking, do I actually want them? Stop thinking, what can I do to keep their interest? Start thinking, are they showing me the kind of interest I deserve? Stop wondering, am I doing this right? Start knowing, this is who I am, take it or leave it. The person who's right for you will make this feel easy, not just like a strategic battle. Here's what I wish someone had told me years ago. You don't need someone to choose you. You need to choose someone who's already choosing you. Stop fighting for scraps of attention from people who can't see your value. Stop trying to convince anyone that you're worth their time. Stop accepting inconsistent behavior and calling it mysterious or challenging. The right person won't make you wonder where you stand. They won't make you decode their text or analyze their response times. They won't make you feel like you're auditioning for the role of girlfriend or wife. They'll be consistently interested, consistently respectful, and consistently clear about wanting to build something real with you. Anything less than that isn't a project to fix. It's a situation to walk away from. You deserve someone who doesn't need to be manipulated, into appreciating you. You deserve someone who sees your worth naturally and consistently shows up to prove they don't want to lose you. Don't settle for games when you could have genuine love. Don't accept confusion when you can have clarity. Don't take breadcrumbs when you deserve the whole meal. Choose people who choose you back enthusiastically, consistently, and without you having to earn it. That's not just dating advice, that's life advice, and it's the only strategy you'll ever need.